Hello. It is officially Vlogtober. It does feel like I've gone from last Vlogtober Vlogmas, hopped in a time machine and travelled to the following year, and we're doing Vlogtober and Vlogmas all over again. There's not really been any content in between. But no, I realised it felt like it had been so long since I'd last done Vlogtober because I didn't do it last year. Because we had our wedding almost a year ago today, logistically I just wouldn't have been able to make it work. So it's actually been 2 years since I've done Vlogtober. We're having a home day today. I need to sort lots of bits and bobs around the house. I just want to get everything in order before I start my studies tomorrow, which I'll delve into a bit more maybe in the next vlog. And I start this new chapter, a new season of life. Hang on, let me do this. There we go. Whenever I think you guys must be so bored of watching me sort and organise and poodle around the house, when I asked on Instagram what you would like to see throughout Vlogtober, the most popular answer, along with baking and cooking and the usual autumn stuff like pumpkin picking, days at home were the most popular. The house is clean, minus maybe needing a bit of a hoover and a dust here and there. The house is clean, but it's just a little bit disorganised. I've not been very good at picking up after myself recently. Right, anyway, let me do this. You may have noticed I have a mic on, which I've realised I probably should have checked that it was recording and working okay. Also, don't worry, these jeans are clean on today, in case anyone's worried about me sitting on my on our nice clean bed with dirty jeans. They are clean, I promise. Yeah, probably should have checked to see if this mic works. I'm not going to use it all the time because I feel like if I'm hooking myself up to a mic every time I want to talk to the camera, I feel like it just kind of interrupts the flow a bit. I've gone this many years without a mic. I feel like it's not a necessity, but it is a nice way to be able to film further away from the camera and you still be able to hear me, so I can talk to you guys like I have done here, down here, all the way down here, and all the way up here. Although I don't think you can see me, just looks like a big dark square. I'm up in the attic. Need to get some more clothes down because I've been clearing stuff out finally to get them on Vinted. Oh, Jesus. This is slightly... Oh, gosh. These will do. I'm coming down. I bet that was a good angle. The past week I have been going through bags and bags of old clothes of both mine and Delilah's that I've been meaning to sort out and start getting up on Vinted and Depop. I think I'm officially converted to Vinted. This stuff is already on my Vinted and waiting for a new home. This is a pile of stuff I need to photograph and get up. I've made a good dent and I feel better knowing that some of that is sorted, because I have a feeling life's going to get quite busy from now on. So I wanted to start to make a dent in the clothes I needed to sort out, because otherwise I just know I'll just keep putting it off. Some of it is organised chaos. There is a system over here. I've just got some of my knitting there, and that big box to go back in. It's not box, bag. That bag to go in the attic. This box contains paint for painting this room soon, and as well as my painting attire on top of it, so I just know where it is. These jeans are a new addition to my wardrobe. These are the Levi's, what are they? Levi's, I think they're the straight XL. I really love them, although I'm kicking myself because I ordered these on ASOS. I can link both ASOS and Levi's if they still have them in stock. I bought the smallest size I could get on ASOS. These are the 25, I think the leg's quite long. It's like a 30 or 32 leg. Gosh, it's got very sunny all of a sudden. I've had to roll them up. Otherwise they're just way too long on me. I didn't even think to look for these on the Levi's website, and they have, of course, more sizes and more leg sizes, so I probably could do with a shorter leg and the next size down, even though a 24 would be way too small for me in any other any other style. Yeah, I love them. And I just, yeah, I've been looking for a nice low rise, mid low rise pair of baggy jeans. I just really like them. And I know I'll probably get some questions on them. So yeah, they're Levi's, and they're just, yeah, you can't beat Levi's quality. I just love the feel of their denim. I'm going to go through these bags now. I know there's stuff I definitely want to get on my Vinted. These pyjamas are Anthropologie. I love them. They are the softest thing ever, and they are so comfy. But the only reason I don't wear them is because the print's just a little bit loud for me. Oh, but I'm looking at them now, and they are really nice. Just know that there's things like this ASOS denim dress that I will pop up on there. This bag, this scarf. Who's been around since the tartan scarf days? I used to love a tartan scarf. Just a couple of some like skirts and things. Got another tartan scarf. Another scarf. Oh, another tartan scarf. Oh, another scarf. This coat from Olive. It's a really nice coat. It's well made. I'm putting it on now, and I do like it. It's like a cropped, no, it's a hip length, boxy shaped, slightly puffy coat jacket. This is the problem I have. I get things out, I try them on, and then I'm never too sure whether I want to pass them on or not. I think this one's going to be a pop in the maybe pile. And if I don't wear it, then get rid of it. Because there's loads of other stuff that I can sell first that I'm sure I want to get rid of. Because this is really nice. It's so soft as well. Just made my bed, and now I've made a big old mess on top of it. I'll come back to that stuff later. Whilst the weather's nice, I'm going to take the opportunity to start taking some photos of some of those things. But I really want to sort out the kitchen. I do struggle to keep on top of things. My brain is, I'm not good at picking up after myself. And then throw on top, this week, I haven't felt that great. And so things have just piled up. Like I said earlier, it's not dirty, it's just a bit messy. So we're going to sort it out. I feel like the way I've just loaded this dishwasher is going to fill some people with rage. It's funny because I am a pretty particular person and Doug is not, and I sort of see all the tiny details, and I'm really particular about, like, I need the cereal boxes to be in height order, but and Doug couldn't care less about that stuff. But with the dishwasher, I'm very much just chuck it all in. I should have mentioned at the start of this video, and for anyone who's new here or anyone who's been watching Vlogtober since the get-go, why did I start Vlogtober? I feel like I started Vlogmas in 2012, maybe 2011. Vlogtober maybe followed in like 2012, 2013 time. For a long time. There's a fly in here which I just got out, and now it's come back in. Get out! Ow, 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 ow. Oh my goodness. Come on. Where have you... Out, this way. Window. Out the window. As I was saying, I'll be aiming to upload these every other day, like I have done for a good handful of years. This has been the longest amount of time that I've gone where I've been in just the biggest slump. I think it's going to rain. It's just got really dark. I'm going to wash these before I get them up and sent out. Oh look, anyway, Ashlee remembers this. This was Delilah's raincoat for years. It did her years. We bought it when we went to Cornwall, I think, from a little shop in Cornwall. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, but this year it's taken me from January to now, October, to actually kind of start picking myself up again. And now I'm about to start Vlogtober and commit myself to 20-ish hours a week of studying. I'm really throwing myself back in. Obviously I need to make sure I don't overdo it. There's a fine line between feeling overwhelmed and burning out and also being busy enough that it works in your favour. I tend to thrive when I'm under more pressure. So yeah, so I think it'll be good for me. Let's bring you in closer because it's got really dark, and the problem when it goes really dark, a camera tries to compete with the white walls. I cannot wait to paint in here. Cannot wait. If you are new here and you like my longer weekly vlogs, they're slight. I mean, these are still going to be thought out, and I'm still going to put a lot of like thought into them, but in terms of like thumbnails and the length of the videos, it's going to be much more laid back. I'm going to have to strip it back, just go for much more simple thumbnails. It won't quite be the same as the longer weekly vlogs that I have a lot more time to edit. So if that is your thing, please don't go anywhere. I will be back with that kind of content. Vlogtobers and Vlogmases tend to be much more laid back and more of like a check-in every couple of days and also, and I like them to feel like you're just sat in this room with me or you're a friend on FaceTime. And yeah, does anyone remember this? Because I don't. I kind of remember it, but when did I wear it? It's from Iron Fist. I don't even. It's so grubby. I'm just gonna have to recycle that one. Oh, this is my very Christmassy jumper from Toast. God, it took me a while to retrieve that information from my brain. From Toast, I have a couple of jumpers from Toast, and I remembered I was trying to find it last year and I hadn't put it with my other jumpers, and obviously I don't know why I put it in that bag. Oh, I'm so pleased I found it. Loads planned this month. Well, I say loads, not really loads, but I have some things planned this month, which I'm looking forward to filming. But today I don't have much to offer other than I'm just trying to sort myself out a bit. Oh, these are definitely a keep. I'm going to put these in Delilah's. She has a big box of clothes that I just can't bring myself to get rid of, and these are definitely going to go into her keepsake box. Thought we could unbox this together. It's been over there in the corner of the kitchen since about April time when I ordered it. I kept saying to myself that I was going to save it and unbox it on like a TikTok maybe. Tripod's upstairs. Let's fashion one out of a jar and some kitchen oil. This is a vintage, I mean I think it's from probably the noughties, an old IKEA lamp that I found on eBay. I just thought might as well just get it out now. For all I know, there's not even a lamp in here, or it's smashed to pieces. I probably should have checked when it was delivered. I don't know where I'm going to put this. I'd really like some form of lamp on this side of the kitchen, because in the evenings, now the evenings are getting darker again, I'm really feeling like I would like a lamp over there, because I hate turning. I'm one of those people, and you guys have seen it in the vlogs before, I will wait until it is almost pitch black before I turn any big lights on, and I just don't like having the main lights on. Doug's the complete opposite. He will put the lights on as soon as it gets a little bit dark. I can definitely walk into a room that's almost dark and see things fairly well, whereas he can't see a thing. But yeah, also I just don't like having the main lights on in the evenings, and so I just want some more lamp. Anyway, that being said, I don't think this will look particularly, there's not really anywhere to put a lamp though. Very green today, very green themed. Oh, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Famous words from me, Doug hears me say that quite often. Cute. I would, oh see, I'm going off on a tangent here. In an ideal world, I would love to have the microwave. Also, who else now can't say or think of the word microwave without thinking of Nigella Lawson and saying microwave. Because I can't. I would like to get some electrics put in that little nook over there where we have the shelving. Have like a bench where we can put things on. Also have some storage underneath it and have a cute curtain that we can pull to cover it. Yeah, I'd like to do that, and I would like to put the microwave there. Because at some point I would love to have a KitchenAid, and I would definitely put the KitchenAid there. Anyway, I don't know where I would put a lamp. I don't know if this would work in here. But yeah, I think if we had a lamp in here, we'd need to have a lamp that has a rechargeable light bulb. Otherwise you're just going to see all the cable. Well, that's one box out of the kitchen. Need to figure out what light bulb I can put in this. Then maybe we can try it out. Let's try and find a light bulb. Do we have any light? Oh, yeah, Doug's been playing Oasis. Doug was one of the very many people that tried to get Oasis tickets. He's had no luck so far. Right. Do we? So this is organised chaos. I know it looks like chaos, but it is organised. Oh, it's time to get my. I've not even opened it. I've not even used this candle. I haven't been burning as many candles since we repainted because I don't really. I know they're not great for you, but also I don't want to get the walls all sooty. At least not in the living room. I've only got this, but oh, hang on. There we go. We've got some light bulbs here. Let's see if these will do the trick. This is the kind of yabbering I would cut out. Yabbering? Is that even a yabbering? Jabbering. Jabber? Jabber. Oh my god, who had one of those jabber? I used to call it a jabber. I think maybe I made that up myself. Who used to have one of those? I think I've got it in the attic somewhere. I used to have a toy that had a really 90s pattern on it, and it used to go eh. It's a stick, but it was inside a toy that had like it had a Mohican and a funny face and dangly arms and a squishy body, and he went yep, what? That's not the noise. What? I called him Jabber, but I don't know why. Anyway, this is the kind of stuff that I cut out of weekly vlogs because I don't know, I just try and make it a bit snappy, but I just feel like with this style of content, when you're uploading regularly, it's kind of nice to it's the kind of best content to just have in the background and just have a proper natter. I don't know what light bulb this takes. Oh no, hang on. No, this is not the right one. This is not the right one. It's one of those ones with a teeny tiny little screw. Oh, it's so dirty inside. Mission aborted. To be continued. Oh god, I've just realised I've completely killed that plant. Hopefully you will find a light bulb. Hopefully we'll find one later. Just been accumulating piles of things. Right, let's move. This is the thing. This is my problem. I won't put these anywhere. They don't really have a place. So I'll just move them to make room for something else. But then I've just made mess in another place. That really can't stay there because I don't think it should be on the microwave because it gets warm. I just feel like a lamp on top of a microwave is just... Maybe let's put this back where it belongs. Talking of not burning as many candles, especially not in the living room, I bought this from Dunelm. Hey chicken! You have to excuse the A for Ashlee on in the background. I bought this electric wax melt burner. Electric ceramic electric wax melt ceramic electric wax melt burner, because again with wax melts, well, I can never really find one that I like, but also you still have to use a candle. You just turn it on, you pop your... I'm going to put some more in. I had a bit of... I tried to get the current one out. I don't think there's enough in there. They say something about putting it in the freezer and then it will just pop out. I don't think there's enough in there to do that. I'll pop some more in. This is the Lush pumpkin spice wax melt. I was really hoping they would do a Lord of Misrule one. Maybe I'm making it up. Maybe I'm imagining it. And it's just wishful thinking. I could have sworn they did a Lord of Misrule one last year. I am gutted to find out they don't even have the bath bomb this year. So I got the pumpkin spice one instead. Almost left without taken this with me. That wouldn't have been good because as soon as the heating turned on, that would have melted everywhere. I'm trying to remember to wind down, well, take my makeup off earlier on in the evening so that I don't need to think about it before I go to bed. I just spent 10 minutes trying to find the camera and I'd left it in the office because I was looking for light bulbs. We don't have the right ones, so I'm gonna have to try and find them. Just bumping my cleanser. I always make this mistake when I'm vlogging and I forget to put my headband on and get my hair out of my face. I don't think my ears are actually that big, but I think it's because I've got such a small face. My jaw is so small in proportion to the rest of my face that my ears look huge. I cannot wait to wallpaper in here. Bought the wallpaper at the start of the year and I've just been waiting until I've been sort of back into vlogging, and so I've just put everything on hold. Painting the bedrooms on the to-do list for this month. I think doing the wallpapering and everything in here will be a little ambitious. I think we'll save that for next month. Dog's mum's just popped around. I think she's dropped off a 1-year wedding anniversary gift. Why do I say I think? I know she has. I know she has. What else would it have been for? Because I looked inside and I think it's some chocolate. So I might open them early. Until I've been having some breakouts recently. My skin's not been happy. Usually when I'm not looking after myself, my skin, like it shows through my skin. Whilst we're here, I will show you a couple of new skincare products that I've been loving. And you guys know that I have my skincare products, which is very minimal, and that's all I use. But I fancy treating myself to I miss having face masks. I miss being able to use face masks. I've got very sensitive skin, and I saw this, which is a Red Bean Refreshing Pore Mask. What's the brand? Oh, I'm not sure, but I can link it in the description. Looks like this. It reminds me that you can tell it's got food, like real food ingredients in it, because it very much reminds me of a Lush face mask. I'm not sure if it majorly does anything. I do feel like it makes my skin feel really soft and glowy. Whether it reduces pores, I don't think I use it enough to really know. It's a really nice mask and I don't react to it. I mean, I look a little bit red afterwards. It goes down very quickly and I don't get any rashes. Yeah, I really like this. I did have a message the other day asking if I have a like to know it. I do. I'm sort of slowly building it up. I downloaded it when they first launched. Doug and I went to their launch party when Like to Know It initially began, and I just didn't use it for a long time, especially when I stopped doing solely fashion content. Yeah, I've started adding bits and bobs to it. It's slightly annoying you can only add stuff that they have links available for, so I can't add absolutely everything, but I do have a section for most worn items in my wardrobe, my makeup bag and bits around the house, that kind of thing. So it's like a good reference if you want to try and find stuff and you can't remember the vlog that I was talking about it in. So yeah, so I've added those items to that, but I'll just link it in the description as well. The only thing, I need to get myself one of those. You remember when I used to use the Lizelle hot cloth cleanse and then you'd wipe it off with a muslin cloth? I need to get some more muslin cloths because that would make getting this mask off a lot easier. My battery's running out. Hang on, can I do this in time? Rush. The other product that I have been really enjoying, and it's definitely one that I feel like all of you have heard of. I feel like it's a really popular product, and now I know why. It's the I got the small one because I didn't want to pay for the big one. I did think it here I go again. I did think it was going to be a different size. I did think it was going to be bigger, but it is lasting me a really long time. And it's the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant with salicylic acid, and it's meant to unclog and shrink enlarged pores, smooth and even skin tone. Right, this battery is stressing me out. I'm going to change the battery over.
Oh goodness, look at your face. It's so dirty.
No, it's my face mask. I've honestly noticed such a difference. I have quite noticeable pores on my nose, and as I'm getting older I'm noticing that they're getting more visible. I'm awful at squeezing them. Only I can see them right up close to the mirror. No one else can see them, but then I end up picking at them and then making a very visible mark, if not a really, really angry spot. I'm proud to say that I've gone a week without actually picking at my skin. I had a really bad spot come up here and I just left it, and actually I kept putting this on it. I just dab a bit on my finger, also on another one that I had here, and I think it really helps to kind of quickly, it increases the cell turnover, so I feel like it helps to just like peel the skin away quicker, but also help the spot itself go down. But no, the main reason I got it is because I just wanted to try and close up my pores a little bit and minimise them around my nose, and genuinely I've noticed a difference. I noticed a difference within a couple of days. I'm looking forward to using this in the winter because my skin gets quite peely in the winter. I reckon that would do a really good job at keeping my skin nice and glowy and smooth. Can you see it okay, darling? Yeah. Okay. Actually, Doug walked in here and said, "Hey, I can't see a thing. It's so dark." What did I say? What did I say earlier? Tyler's over there doing some sketching of the sunset. Delilah says she can see.
See, it's not just pitch black, but it's just like
nice.
Nicer with light on somewhere.
Oh no, but it's so much nice.
Trying to see.
I'm not trying to see.
Wow.
I am trying to see.
You've like massively turned the exposure up.
I've actually turned it down. I've actually turned the exposure down.
That is much brighter than it is. I can see you better on the screen than I can in real life.
We're having a very lazy dinner tonight. Honestly, if you guys had a penny for every time I said, I have no idea what to have for dinner, I'm just going to have a couple of cooked meals. Doug's got a chicken curry, and I've got, this is my favourite, the yellow Thai prawn curry. If I had some spinach, I would mix some spinach in with it, but we don't have much in the fridge, so we've got some courgette that we're going to use up. Oh yes, please. Delilah's very quick sketch of the garden from the kitchen. Oh, you did the lights as well? Yeah. Very good. Well done, gorgeous. It feels illegal to still have my jeans on at this time of day.
Now there's a sunset.
Tell me I'm not the only one that doesn't actually sleep in pyjamas. I mean, this is not a pyjama top. This is just my favourite baggy, super straight. Doesn't matter how many times I wash it, it's still so soft. And it's my favourite thing to wear around the house. And then these, I'm very annoyed at myself because I shrunk them a little bit, but I'm hoping I can unshrink them. Yeah, these are Piglet in bed. I'm gonna have to take this off before I can change my t-shirt. I wear pyjamas like loungewear, and then just take everything off when I sleep. I can't sleep, I get too hot. Like, we literally have our duvet is like one tog, maybe four. No, it's really low. It's a really low tog duvet. I'm gonna say goodbye because I can't imagine this chat's gonna get any more exciting. I'm gonna love you and leave you, and if you're not subscribed, I would love it if you subscribed and followed along this month. Turn the notifications on if you want to see when I upload. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, it feels so good to be back. It's been a long time since I've said thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. But yeah, I will see you. Why am I trying to put this on? Right, I'm gonna go wash my face. I'll see you very soon. I'll see you in like a day or two. Bye.